top in the Lamborghini-coloured Pramac bike this week. Fabio Quartararo, Danilo Petrucci. Now, who'd have predicted?
You'd walk away with quite a few grand in your pocket.
I like your thinking. You're in pounds when you're with us. I like that. No dollars. He got some work to do. So's Zarco. He had a crash yesterday. Michele Pirro actually was really back. Day 2 of the Italian Grand Prix. Yep, it's got the full handle for this one. Misano. I mean, earlier on, 350 Ks. Which
that was yesterday morning. I'm not sure exactly what they did yesterday afternoon, but I think that was
the KTM is looking as fast as it does down the front straight. We touched on that just before the break a minute ago. This man got blown here.
Wow. Have a look. I think the four Yamahas were just not coming. This track, typically, you want to be smooth and the lap times come, but the guys have been struggling and
for sure. Whoa, that's gone in hard, that bike. That's rearranged the rear end of it. More classes now.
But you know, even though he's got a second bike, Renz, that screws the whole tire plan up. That set of
practice is qualifying to get into the right qualifying session. Here's the Lamborghini colours of the Pramac team. Jack Miller, he had a little
take avoiding measures and jumped off the bike in the sand trap.
He was giving it the full arm wave. So
yeah, he was.
So it was. Morning, Charlie. From all of us fans.
Dovey, 300.
Kind of work it out. We've had a lot of rain here. Obviously, the rubber have been washed out the track over the last week, and it just seemed a little slower, the track, I think.
It's so tight. I mean, Valentino yesterday was in second, 9/10. He was 18th. Yeah, Lorenzo was 20th. Yeah, that's a good point about the tires. You generally, in the old days, you had a tire that would work, let's say, on a Yamaha and didn't work as good on a Honda or whichever.
Whoa, that was cold tire.
Cold tire.
Cold tire for sure.
Yep.
That just, he had no chance of boring, and everybody was fighting over the whole thing. So now Danny Aldridge has come up with this new technical director directive. You like, or it can be bolted on somewhere else, but it's a wheel shroud is allowed.
Off the wing. So originally they had a big box section down here. So with this new setup, they've managed to achieve that area, which is particularly important around the Mugello circuit because they're these long.
Doubly hard to work out good aero on a motorbike than it is on a flat platform like a car.
Dollar signs already is heavy to go left to right. You try and add more downforce to compound that.
Had the old shakedown, but Marquez has just stuck. Gavin Emmett.
And you got the guys that when Cairoli was winning, not Cairoli, and now it's Marquez.
Every time. Spargro, Alicia Spargro that will be. Tito Rabat, Carol Abraham, Jorge.
He is an aggressive rider, we know, but it's even more this weekend than I remember it. And still he's 7. Yep.
From a slightly different perspective, I mean, what's your opinion of where Quartararo has been this year so far?
He's been amazing.
Le Mans is the place where you're going to crash, really, your home Grand Prix. And bearing in mind that he had a diabolical start, and Marquez went yesterday, which was a 47-0 in the end, and now he's